You be having me on that sweet shit. You got my heart, got my mind. I think about you all the time. You shoot my blood pressure through the sky. If you leave my side, swear I die. Girl, you got me, you don't need nobody. I'm in love with you, just your body. Now we never separate. I wonder, do you feel the same?
This is what I eat the day working and living in London. Start the day off with a cup of tea, and then me and my best friend went for a run. When we got back, I made him some oats and I made myself like an avocado salad with some tahini and some pomegranate. It was pretty good. For lunch, I made like a tofu bowl with tofu, miso, mushrooms, shredded carrot, avocado, and some quick pickled cucumber. It was really good. For dinner, I made a cauliflower steak, like with some oil that had all sorts of bits and bobs in it. Baked that, served it with some roast tomatoes and some rocket, and then made like my own basil and pine nut drizzle from top, and that was really good.
What I ate today is someone who has been vegan for 10 years. First, lime water. Then I had celery juice, and usually I really enjoy my celery juice, but today it was like the grossest thing ever. It was very disturbing. Probably already know, but I had watermelon for breakfast because it's summer. Then I made a medical medium inspired heavy metal detox smoothie. And I enjoyed this while I was doing a voiceover meeting over Zoom. I've been on the hunt for these vegan porkless pork rinds for the longest time, and I finally got some, and they're outstanding, no pun intended because they're from Outstanding Foods, but this Texas barbecue flavor is out of this world. Plus they're free of gluten, soy, trans fat, and of course cholesterol because they're vegan. For dinner, I made pizza bagel bites, which I actually made on the Jane and Chain show a few months back, which you can check out. I added vegan ricotta this time, and they were so good.
This is what I eat in a day as a vegan teen. So I started my day with an iced coconut milk matcha latte, and the recipe to this is on my page. It is so good, and if you don't like matcha, trust me, you'll like this one. For brunch, I had these banana protein pancakes topped with loads of maple syrup, peanut butter, strawberries, the whole lot. They were amazing. I'll post the recipe soon. I then had the Misfits Banoffee Pie protein bar. I literally can't believe that these have 15 grams of protein, less than a gram of sugar. They're so good. And then for dinner, I had some Thai green curry with brown jasmine rice and chopped peanuts. Later on, I had my usual lemon and ginger tea, and ended the day with some peanut butter and jam Superfoodio chocolate. This is insane. Go try it. This is what I eat in a day as a vegan teen. For breakfast, I had my banoffee pie oats, and this recipe is on my page. It's literally one of the best things I've ever eaten. For lunch, I had something which I like to call the ultimate veggie sandwich. It's so good. And then for a snack, I had some of these lentil chips, which are my newest obsession. I then had a corn cake with peanut butter, medjool date and cinnamon. For dinner, I had some of my sun-dried tomato pesto with chickpea pasta, roasted vegetables, and loads of cashew parmesan. I then had my usual lemon and ginger tea, and ended the day with a pink lady apple and this peanut butter choc chip brownie bar. So good. I love it so much.
If we you at my legs apart, if forget about my tainted heart, then I will never ever be the first to say it, but still I can't know.
Here's a little throwback for you all.
Rule number one is that you gotta have fun. But baby, when you're done, you gotta be the first to run. Rule number two, just don't get attached to somebody you could lose. So let me tell you.
Today I'm about to show you guys what I eat in a day as a vegan. Yeah. For breakfast, I had peach juice that I made myself, and this recipe is on my YouTube channel. I made this juice with no juicer with my blender, and it's super easy. And then I snacked on me some cereal, homemade cereal. I made this cereal myself. I did not buy the cereal at the store. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel also. And then I had me some juice that I made, my favorite watermelon juice. This recipe is on my YouTube channel also. And then for dinner, I had mashed potatoes, asparagus, vegan macaroni and cheese, and 2 vegan biscuits. Everything is vegan, okay? And then I snacked on a vegan chocolate chip cookie. Don't judge me. I know it's not healthy, but hey, I'm human.
A common misconception is that vegans eat leaves, which would be perfect because there are plenty of freshly fallen leaves on the ground outside. However, I started this fall morning off with a medical medium pumpkin pie smoothie, which I highly recommend you try. It is perfect for the season. Is it stone fruit season yet? Because I had a mono meal of 8 local juicy and sweet peaches. For lunch, I ate a cranberry walnut chickpea salad sandwich, and this was the first time I made this recipe, and it was so good. I really love the cranberries in there because it just makes it like a fall sandwich. Then I had a warm spiced roasted vegetable salad, and despite the fact that I'm vegan, I am not Eliza Thornberry, therefore I could not tell this bee to leave me alone. I finished this fall day off with pumpkin bread, another medical medium recipe that I also highly recommend, and licorice tea. Let me know in the comments what your favorite vegan fall recipes are.
Here's what I eat in a day as a vegan who is 7 months pregnant. So I started my day off with some half decaf coffee with oat creamer and a BLT with vegan mayo, avocado, butter, lettuce, tomato, and tempeh bacon. I also had an apple with peanut butter for that good choline. For lunch, I had some leftovers of bun hai, pickled carrots and daikon, vegan egg meatloaf, and more butter lettuce. I ate it with vegan fish sauce. All these recipes are on my website, and I have other TikToks of how I made those if you want to see that. My drink with lunch was orange juice and an iron supplement since I am pregnant and I need extra iron. I also forgot to take a clip of this, but I was also taking my vegan prenatal with my lunch. For an afternoon snack, I had some chips and salsa with avocado mashed with lime juice. And then I was on my way to the Raptors game, so I drank a bunch of water on the way because I knew I wouldn't be able to bring my water bottle to the arena. I had a raspberry fig bar as a snack on the train. My car was pretty empty, but I still tried to eat it with my mask on. 2 out of 10, would not recommend. I got crumbs in my mask. I got a Coke and a chana potato roti from Leela's, and I ate before the arena filled up. It was a very exciting game, but I know next to nothing about sports, but I had a great time. This was my first big event since the panini started, and I was pretty nervous about it, but everyone had to be jabbed in order to be there, so I felt a bit safer. I think this was the first time my baby ever heard loud music, so they were kicking super hard throughout the game. That was pretty fun, and had lots of stretches and kicks on the train ride home, so that was pretty cool.
You talking about Tracy? No. You mean like Tracy with the ass? Tracy with the Honda? Shit. Well, oops, baby, fuck up on your bitch like oopsie daisy. Never knew that was your boo, baby. Hit her 5 times in the coupe, Mercedes, whoopsie daisy. Oops, baby, hit my bitch, yeah, whoopsie daisy. I just said it, it's my duty, baby. Sipping on the goose like boozy.
What I eat as a vegan to get in 130 grams of protein. First, lemon water with lemon balm, straight plain celery juice, which surprisingly has 8 grams of protein. I had a mono meal of watermelon, which was 300 calories with 7 grams of protein. A mono meal of cherries, which was also 300 calories but 5 grams of protein. A giant medical medium oatmeal raisin cookie, which was 532 calories with 12 grams of protein. Cereal made from chickpeas with wild blueberries and cashew milk, which was 357 calories with 22 grams of protein. Cauliflower alfredo with chickpea noodles and broccoli, which was 1,244 calories and 78 grams of protein.
This is what I eat in a day as a vegan teen. So for breakfast I had this blueberry smoothie bowl, which is my new favourite thing, with some homemade granola. We'll post both the recipes. And for lunch I had this tempeh Buddha bowl, and I will post the recipe to this as well, so good. For a snack later on I had these seaweed cheese crisp things, and then a clementine, which I say correctly, and then I had kimchi fried rice for dinner with coriander and sesame seeds. This is literally the best comfort food ever. I love it so much. I then had my usual lemon and ginger tea, and ended the night with a pink lady apple and my apple dip, which I will post the written recipe to, it's so good.